for public school teachers in Georgia would eliminate the words diversity, equity, and inclusion from program standards. It's something that educators say could be dangerous. Atlanta News First reporter Asia Wilson heard that vote in a commission meeting. Asia, you're live in downtown Atlanta. Parents were furious.
That's right, Sean. Parents, teachers, all saying that these words matter, adding that changing them would be taking steps back after, in recent years, movement forward when it comes to diversity, equity, and inclusion.
You all should be ashamed of yourselves, turning your back on these students.
Cowards.
Shame on you.
Cowards. How dare you hurt our children?
Outrage from parents, educators, and activists. Georgia Professional Standards Commissioners voted to change the state's 2023 Educator Prep Program standards. It includes changing the word diversity to different.
Replacing the word diverse with words like different and unique implies that there is a norm.
Before public comment at Thursday's commission meeting, Chairman Brian Sermons explained the proposed amendments.
We were told that these terms were leading to difficulty in interpreting program standards. As we don't want these words to distract EPPs from their work of preparing effective educators, we replace them with commonly understood terms.
After the meeting, I asked the leadership team for clarification and what this means next. They declined to speak. I also reached out to the chairman and haven't heard back.
Teachers, parents, and students are fearful that this wave of change that is sweeping throughout our nation to eradicate the progression that has been made to address diversity is sickening.
Now, before the vote, the chairman stated that the rule amendments were not intended to refine or remove the care preparation providers place on meeting student needs. He also said that they still expect the programs to prepare educators to address the learning needs of all students. Again, we're still waiting to hear back from the chairman along with the staff here at with the commissions, and we're still waiting to hear what will happen next in terms of all of this. For now, we're live in downtown Atlanta. Asia Wilson, Atlanta News First.
An extreme